So this is the motion light LED with battery backup, but it's hardwired in right now. It lights up your face when you come down the staircase. Got the steel entry door into the basement, double deadbolt, triple hinge, 3-inch hardened deck screws. We got the, it's kind of hard to see, but you can see here we have the elbows coming out of the hole in the concrete with this adapter plate where the propane line comes into here. Comes into the elbow, it's all been pressure leaked. Got this 1.5 inch gas line. You can feel the bottom. It's got all the bits, all the holes I pre-drilled in it for the propane to escape out of. And goes on up the stair rail. So when you come in up there, the door closes, the electromagnetic lock with the battery backup activates, locks you in the staircase. Then this lower door here with a double padlock, steel entry door, triple hinge, 3-inch torque bit, hardened deck screws, corrosion resistant, dual peepholes, one for the kids down here, one for the adults up there. All I have to do is get a piezo igniter and wire it in through the wall here. And you can see right here, got the webcam so I can watch you on monitor. And I'm also going to put another flamethrower pipe like this one here. That's what this is. This is a propane injected piezo igniter flamethrower here that's used as a handrail. So when you come in the staircase up there and locks you in, I can cook you. I can barbecue your ass right here in the concrete staircase. None of this is gonna burn. It's all concrete. So I can cook you right here, but I'm also going to put another burn bar in right up here across this, but I haven't done it yet because I have to get some concrete backer board and put concrete backer board in here and get the fire retardant sealer and fill in all these corners and then fire retardant those. So there will also be a high pressure propane burn off right here. So you come into the door, got a dual padlock, 2 different keys. Like I said, lower peephole, upper peephole, triple hinge, 8 3-inch screws per hinge. It's got the double anti-zombie lockdown. It's got a set up there, got a set right there. We got the anti-zombie lock bars standing here in the corner. You can see here this concrete wall. It's all been walled over. With this whole door is all framed in, double header, 2x6. This whole entire wall. This entire wall is 3/4 inch plywood. Has the 2-inch galvanized, non-corrosive, non-rusting L brackets, which are hold it to the concrete wall back behind there. And the wall over here behind this plywood has been drilled through 4-inch anchors. 4-inch holes into the concrete, and has set pins of rebar every 6 inches all the way down this 2x6, all the way down this wall, all the way across. Hold on, babe. All the way across this floor. You coming in, babe? Come on. And come on, babe. Then I had to take a 2x6 because a 2x4 because a 2x6. Hey, I'm making a video. A 2x6 wouldn't fit in and cover the pins. So, because I had the thickness of the 3/4 inch plywood here and the 3/4 inch plywood on the outside. So I had to take a 2x4, run down the inside with some 6-inch gutter nails and nailed it all in place so that the pins wouldn't rattle. And this here, I actually took and pinned this to the floor the bottom of this door right here, I pinned the 2x6 framing lumber, drilled holes into the concrete, and dropped rebar 6-inch pins all the way down this wall into the concrete, so the wall wouldn't move. You couldn't kick it in, couldn't pry it out, couldn't knock it down. It's all pinned in. So, and everything up here is across this has the L brackets and is nailed into one of these 2x12 floor joists that's up here. Come on down.
I need a permanent marker and some paper.
For what?
Oh, we don't want to make a sign that says take a treat and then hang it out there.
No, we're going to turn the porch light off in a little bit. It's Halloween night. Come on in here. I'm going to show you what I did. Get off the cinder block, turd biscuits. I mean, cat block. Get down. But, that's not what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you this. This is, you know, we're working on the refuge. Go see, you got trick-or-treaters. Get out of here. So, this is, I'm an old man. I think I'm 48. I'm something like that. Pushing 50. See these cat block? I lugged all these. I went to the store. I had the kids load them. I unloaded them and carried them down all these stairs here into the basement by myself and stacked them. There are 56 cat blocks. They weigh 33 pounds a piece. And that's still not enough. You eating candy, babe? Mm-hmm. For this refuge project. Let me get some more light on it. I'll get right back to you. Anyway, I'm back and forth with trick-or-treaters. I want to make sure that Sage, instead of eating all the candy, hooks them up really tight with a lot of candy. So, anyway, like I said, I'm almost 50, and I had to lug these down 13 foot into the basement. 33 pounds a piece. If you want to figure out what the total weight is and let me know, that's cool. But 33 pounds a piece times 56. I don't know how much that is, but it's a fucking lot for an old man my age. So there they are. But on top of that, all this case water on this bed. See if I can make that a little brighter. There we go. That's a little better. All this case water. In that case, all that soda back there, I took off of the shelter. And as you can see tonight, I need to finish getting the rest of, there's maybe, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 more cases of water up there. 2 of these things are this Tampico punch. And a big box of various wash basin and lamp oil here. I got to get off of there tonight. Then I'm going to start, let's see. I'll probably go ahead and move this, take this loose and get this basement jack moved. And I will probably just move it from like here, just right over to here, so I have enough room to work and it's still holding the load. Then I will take this one loose and probably just move it over here to the edge of this wall where it's out of the way, holding the load. The refuge ain't going to be any bigger. The only thing that's a possibility is that I may make this door smaller where I can actually close it. And these are nothing but like a core shelter. These are dry stacked cinder blocks, which are hollow, which is pretty much worthless. So I'm going to phase those out and use those for building another room. I'm going to end up doing this whole core shelter. That's what this refuge is. This is actually a core shelter inside of another shelter for periods of increased radiation for the children. So I'm actually going to have to take everything off the top of that shelter, including the other cap block. All that stuff is coming off of there. The poles will be moved. I got to unnail this and get this top off of here somehow. It's going to be extremely heavy. This is solid 4-inch. This is a 2x4 frame packed full of 2x4s on edge. So that makes a solid 4-inch piece of wood. That is very, very heavy. Then you got the weight of the 1/2-inch plywood on top of it. So That's going to just slide off and hopefully stay together. And then I'm going to start stacking and squaring it up and set it where I want it. But I'm also looking at the possibility of having the bottom row stay, this bottom row of brick all the way around, stay cinder block, and drill into the concrete and tap in pieces of rebar, and then fill that bottom layer up full of Sackcrete, and then start stacking the 4x8x16 cap blocks. And when I went to get them today, Menards was out of them. They had one of them. But Lowe's had a bunch. And they wanted $1.39 a piece at Lowe's. And I was like, well, listen, how about $1.31? That's what they want for them at Menards. Will you give me a price match? And they said, yeah. So I bought 56 of them because I had other bills. And it's a good thing I didn't buy them all for this refuge project, because our car broke down and our car cost me $35. Put the screwdrivers up, champ. It cost $35 for the tow truck today. And it's going to be $140 for the fuel pump. And that